Jeez.
Oh, I'm fucking dead. I'm alive. I'm dead. I'm dead.
This guy is that retarded. He's just standing there allowing him to get a kill.
Oh,
Reckon
I
that
almost got one of
play.
them dead. That one
Or
was
that
so
fucking
low.
dickhead for colluding with enemies because he just stood there allowing him to die.
Did you report him for colluding with enemies?
Yeah, dude. And it's an accurate report because if you stand there and let the enemy kill you, that is technically colliding with the enemy. In this game, you are not allowed to just stand there and allow yourself to die because you can't be fucked surviving.
Coming from the one who ever gets finished fucking leaves.
Dylan, you've only ever played with me when I used to do that. You haven't played with me recently now, have you?
I
It's been
haven't.
like over a fucking year or two since you played with me.
That's because we never really played Apex. We'd get into it for a short period of time and then would stop.
It's because it's the worst game of all time.
That's because it was a fucking demo that came into our live and asked us to fucking play it.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, wait, sorry. The Forest. The Forest.
Yeah, why does
Have
he
to
like being
use the
called that?
female's accurate... Because it's a female. It's not a man, it's a woman.
Wait, you're actually...
Like you.
What? Is that what they actually call it or something? So weird.
Well, according to her, she is a transgender and wants to be called a female that is known as Forest. Right? And this is why it's funny, because that conversation and that whole thing wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for Kai and myself at the time talking about transgenders and made a big old fucking joke that day. No offense to Damien. Damien straight up turned around and fucking made the joke that because me and Kai were talking about transgenders, we were making a joke because people we know, and I was talking about someone I knew at the time, so we were joking about it. Damien then later on came out and said that they're transgender and that they are, you know, a female.
Why have I heard nothing about this?
Probably because it's not true, who knows? You forget Damien says things but then doesn't really do it either.
I've been meaning to ask him why people call him Forrest, actually.
I mean, yeah, do it. Go ahead and ask him.
Alright, well, I'm trying to tell you guys where to go, but I guess fucking... Alright, whatever. Since the ping system is only, needs to be listened to when you're doing it, not me.
Oh no, I've seen where you were pointing.
Why did you follow me then? I was like, hey guys, go over there, I'm going over here. And then nobody went over there.
I'm gonna tell you now, do not expect me to know what you're pulling, because most of the time I'm zoned out.
Auto.
Got him.
Yeah, I know.
If we ever play,
I
I'm
had
zoned out.
no, like, right, he had a full auto and I had a fucking semi-automatic. He won the fight because I couldn't pull the trigger fast enough.
Stop being useless.
Shut up, Dylan. I don't see you doing much.
That's because he's not playing the game, stupid.
I'm hatching an egg, bitch. Take that.
Hatch my egg.
I will. Come here.
Nuh-uh.
Well, fine, I'll come to you then.
You're an idiot. You knew it's a rape and you expected her to fucking not be outsmarting you, dipshit. Fuck, you're an idiot.
Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna dip on that. Since you guys want to go and get yourselves killed.
No. Oh, 61.
Don't blame us. We're about to get fucking murdered because they're gonna straight up just hunt you down.
Tom, I'm going up in subscribers.
You going up in subs now, are you?
Yeah, I'm on 61 now.
They must have found out that you're a prostitute being sold by me.
Ah! No, they didn't.
Obviously they did. That's the only reason why you're getting subs, ain't it?
No, I don't actually know. They haven't had any comments or anything. But I'm 61 now from 56.
Nice.
Yeah.
I had 300 subs at one point, and then I got banned.
Why'd you get banned?
Wow.
Oh, don't worry about it.
What'd you do?
Nothing. I might have accidentally doxed somebody.
But what do you mean?
It might have been on purpose.
Dylan, do you not
Why'd you
know what that
DC?
meant?
Sicey, you DC'd.
No, I do not know
Yeah,
what
I
that
know I
means.
DC.
Tom.
Why'd you DC?
Because I closed my app.
Did you get
rage
finished?
that hard?
Dude, I literally, right? You just rezzed me. There's no one around. The moment I hit the fucking ground, two people just immediately teleported into my face and knocked me in 2 seconds. Of course I'm gonna rage quit. They didn't exist prior to me
Kill the
being
spiders,
coming
bitch.
out of the sky. Shit, the whole fucking point of me being in the fucking plane was to sit there and view the ground. The only person that was there was you. You ran. No one else was around. I hit the ground. I open up a crate. I go inside the crate, and two people appear right in front of me and shoot me dead.
Sounds like you don't have very good eyesight.
Man.
No, Dylan, it's
Yeah,
the
it
fact
sounds
that
like
they
you're not.
physically were not there and magically appeared in front of me. Like, I'm sitting here and telling you, they fucking were not there, and a split second they in front of me. You
Sounds like they were
can't.
behind cover, dude.
Okay,
Exactly.
but they're standing there looking at me with a fucking gun the whole time, but invisible.
Dude, now we have an abandoned penalty, so if you want to come back, we have to wait 8 minutes.
I
10
found
minutes,
somebody
you mean?
hacking on BO4. They were
It's
really
8.5
invisible.
minutes right now.
Yeah, because BO4
Speaking
no
of
one
BO,
gives
you
a
want to
fuck
hop on
about.
BO3?
I got BO3 just not
Do you want to
downloaded.
play zombies with me?
I want to sit here and just finish off this fucking
I'd
COD
have
on
to
my account, and I'm
if we're
just gonna
talking about
fire up.
BO3, I'd have to download it. BO4, I've got it downloaded.
Yeah, but Dylan, you're a faggot that plays BO4 because it's the only fucking COD game you were ever good at.
No, it's the ones that I actually started on properly, like fully played. Because I didn't actually get a console
Okay.
until PS4's out, like for a year.
Okay, Dylan, point still stands. BO4 is the only real COD you're even decent at. It's the only real
Well, I
good one you
couldn't
have.
play 1 or
Because
2,
it's
so
the
I couldn't
only
get
game where
decent at
you've
that one.
prestige mastered more than fucking 4 times. Or even 3 times, just because you were bored.
I didn't get to play 1, 2, or 3 online at all. So I wouldn't
Okay,
be,
you
otherwise,
literally still
like,
play them online.
I knew about them, but I never actually got to play them. Like, I played
Okay,
Zombies
so you
maybe
never got
once
to
or twice
you
on
never got to
BO1.
play Black Ops 1 or Black Ops 2. Who gives a fuck? BO4 is the only COD game you're still gonna be good at.
I'm not too
And
bad
you
at
can't
other COD
disagree with
games.
me. It's literally
Like, I'm not
Really?
as good as people I am on BO4, but I'm not bad. Like, compared to some people,
Really?
I'm not bad.
okay.
I'd say I'm in the
Dylan?
medium area.
I
At
wouldn't
least
even
when
put you there.
when I'm taking it seriously, at least.
Yeah, when you're taking it seriously, when the fuck do you ever decide to take something seriously on COD? You are
Every
fucking
now
lazy,
and then.
dude. I'd have to literally pay you $500 to go on my account and become serious to unlock all the camos. That's how fucking lazy you are.
You want me to do all your camos? Yeah, of course it'd be like a couple $100. I mean, depending on
Yeah,
what you want me to
couple
do.
Okay, right, couple $100 for you to do that. I may as well just go through the fucking providers I know that physically pay
Yeah,
less
if you want to do
for,
that, go for
and
it.
they have it completed in 5 minutes.
Too cold.
The difference between you and them is I have to wait for me to receive the finished product. So technically, if I was to spend $500
Well, that's
for
up to
you
you,
to go on
Tom.
my account to get me
I
every
wouldn't-
camo,
I wouldn't make you do
I have to
$500. That's a
wait.
bit much.
I know, but the point still stands though. Even if I am going to pay you, I'm not going to pay you for a product I haven't received. If you finish the product, you receive payments. But if you haven't, then you won't. I
Fair
pay
enough.
these guys they take 5 minutes out of their day to sit on a game, and they just have a mod menu in the background that will physically unlock it without having to do shit.
Yeah, but
By
I would do it
doing so,
legitimately.
exactly, you're going to do it legitimately, which is going to take you a while to do, which means that's why I'm saying, like, it's going to take me a bit before I receive the finished product to even do a payment.
Yeah, but I'd actually concentrate on doing it if I'm getting paid, because that's a whole different story. Like, if I'm getting paid, I'll fucking focus on shit like that.
Well, shit, if that's the case, I will still keep that agreement we had for like $150 for you to go through and complete my Modern Warfare 2 weapons.
150 for the Modern Warfare 2. Do you know how fucking annoying those fucking things are?
No.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
do.
I can do them, but they have to be a bit little more than fucking 150. Because you probably want me to do your Modern Warfare 3 one as well.
Well, you just have to do the multiplayer. That's all I want out of it.
I mean, yeah, take me a while though. Probably maybe get one done a day if I really grind it.
Okay. You should easily be able to, like, yeah, it could take you one per game. And trust me when I say this, the Modern Warfare 2 weapons are also piss weak now. They're a little harder, but they're also still piss fucking weak.
Is the ISO
The
hemlock
hardest
still
one you
good?
have to deal with is the. Well, technically in today's gameplay, no, it's not as good as it used to be. Because, you know, Modern Warfare 3 weapons have their own metas now.
I
But
loved the hemlock, bro.
if you are good, like, if you are fucking good at COD, then yeah, it still works.
It's not garbage now. Good to know. So if I ever start playing again, I can run that still.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Fuck, though.
dude, if you buy Modern Warfare 3, you can still play with Modern Warfare 2 weapons, which is why, like, if Dylan was to go on my account to fucking, you know, do my multiplayer camos on the Modern Warfare 2 weapons, just for the multiplayer, I'm not going to say no to it, because at the end of the day,
Hold on a second.
I can easily grind out the zombies mode, and
You're dead?
all but, what is it? So,
That was unfortunate.
we have... Okay, so I have to level up a majority of the weapons still. Melee weapons, etc., etc. I still have a fuck ton of weapons that I need to level up to their maximum capacity. So, I mean, it's not like Dylan gets to go on immediately do the fucking thing I'd like him to do at least. But, and if he did, I'm not gonna fucking sit here and not say that it was a fucking worth it for me at the end of the day. Because it saves me spending a lot more fucking money.
I'm gonna hop back on Daisy.
Thank fuck my sniper pistol still works. But yeah, Dylan, you'll be surprised when I say this. Actually no, literally all of my Modern Warfare 2 weapons are mostly maxed out. The only ones that need to be worked on is the 9mm Demon. That still needs to get maxed out. Have I? I'm starting to think I might have accidentally came into a bot lobby.
Oh.
It's a team deathmatch, and the enemy team only has 3 players on it, and they've only got 3 or 2 kills. But yeah, fucking. That's all I request, Dylan, is my multiplayer camos. I will do the Modern Warfare 3 weapons because they're somewhat easier, but some of the fucking, well, most of the MW2 weapons, I would rather pay for that.
Sure.
If you don't want to do those one, that's fine. Fucking, I'll
easy,
go for
yeah.
the service provider. I know that'll still do it. Well, if it's easy, sweet.
No, it would take me as long to complete them as the one as like doing both anyway.
Like I said, it's only the multiplayer camos I give two fucks about because I can unlock all the zombies myself.
Oh yeah,
Because
zombies
it gives me a reason to play zombies. Yeah, zombies are easy. It'll give me a reason to play it as well. I don't have a reason to even touch zombies mode because there's nothing really to fucking do.
Yeah.
I just got killed by a guy who literally has YouTube in their fucking channel. Fucking people that do that are fucking stupid.
I used to do it, but not anymore.
Well, no YouTuber ever, a legit YouTuber who's famous, will ever sit there and go, oh yeah, let's put YouTube in my name because, like, I'm a dumbass.
Some do. I H2O Delirious did on some.
Yeah, H2O Delirious did on some because other motherfuckers came out of nowhere and stole his fucking shit.
Yeah.
There were numerous amounts of alt accounts of H2O Delirious that were made and taking his account name. I mean, shit, you know Queso? The same
Yeah.
TikToker, YouTubing dude that
TikToker.
everyone picks on for being fat.
Yeah, I've seen his TikToks, they're funny.
Yeah, so, they pick on him for being fat, right? And he had found out someone was either in his house or hacked into his account and was playing on his Fall Guys.
Lol.
And he only knew that because he is friends with Jinxie. Jinxie being the literal one of the famous people I know that plays Six Siege.
Yeah, that still needs a whole 7 minutes. How long you got, baby? You got 1 hour and 2 minutes. Yay. I'm gonna remember that you're fucking bleeding too because it takes so fucking long. Wow, wow, wow. No, 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 no. 4 hours, that's annoying.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Only 30 tier levels and I should be done. Oh, not even. I only need 24. I still need to go around and finish the fucking Battle Pass challenge to unlock Soul Render officially, which I just need to run around and get fucking 9 more crouch kills with a melee weapon.
Sexy, when you get a chance, like when you start editing files again, excuse me, can you can you Jason in Pioneer and Pioneer Max?
Oh, dude, I'm adding a bunch of weapons to fucking base. I'll be adding one of each gun, and I'll probably be adding in maybe like 5 to 6 magazines each.
Fuck yeah. I feel like one of each gun might be a little overkill. I don't want my place to lag anymore, because if it lags anymore, it'll be like Zenit, and I'm fucking tired of dealing with Zenit lag.
Well, that's the
I don't even go
thing.
inside, and every time I go up there, I lag like a bitch.
Oh, yeah, but that's the thing. If you're not there constantly, your console won't get used to it. I mean, shit, dude, when I first went to Zenit after, like, a whole month of not playing at Zenit, my console would crash just for me picking something up at Zenit. I wish I was joking. I crashed 3 times at Zenit in one day, and that was while dealing with Wardens and Private Favel's order.
Why'd you pronounce it like that? It's Fievel.
Favor. I shit you not, dude. He did not complain about me calling him Favor.
It's probably because he doesn't care, but it's pronounced Fivel. Like Christ, Jesus Christ. You.
Okay, I'm dyslexic. You might say it's pronounced Favel or
I
Fivel.
just it's Fivel. Like Fivel Mouskowitz. Have you ever seen American Tail?
No idea what the fuck that is.
It was a cartoon, like a kids movie. But
Only American.
the character's name is also Fivel. Huh?
It's an American movie, probably.
Yeah. Yeah, it's an American movie. But, like, I don't know, he listens to American music too, so I fucking assumed you'd know it.
That's what it's music. Everybody listens to random music.
Yeah, but, like, the only thing he plays is, like, American music and the Cranberries. It's literally it.
Okay, I put on just a singular song on YouTube and it has an automated playlist of like 100 different fucking things in it. I don't have control of what's in it.
Yeah, he's just
Sure,
weird
man,
anyway.
yeah, right.
Dude, I don't make playlists. Playlists just get made by other people that just happen to go on my account.
Playlists are made for me.
Dylan, let me ask you this. When you go on YouTube and you click on a random video, does it ever bring up like a fucking playlist for you to listen to that you've never put together yourself?
Sometimes.
Yeah, but do you click on that playlist?
Nope.
No, I just click on a single song. Dude, I will load up fucking Let It Go by Frozen, and all of a sudden I'll get all the fucking normal music I listen to as well.
That's probably a recommended.
I was listening to that
thing.
playlist today, and it had German as well as Russian
So
in
my
it.
point still stands, because if all the stuff that's in your recommended is the stuff that you normally listen to, and all of the stuff that's in your recommended is American music, then that means that most of the stuff you listen to is American music.
Okay, but how do I know it's American because of the fact that, it's not like they're labeled?
Linkin Park, A7X, Dragon Force, literally all of those bands are mostly American.
I'm gonna
I
drag
don't
my
know of
balls.
one band, and I don't know the others.
What?
I only knew the one band you named, Linkin Park. I only know them by name. I don't know any of the others you said.
You don't know Avenged Sevenfold?
Oh, no, yeah, I know them.
That's A7X.
Really?
Yeah, A7X is Avenged Sevenfold. A Avenged seven, and then X fold sevenfold, so like 7X, like 7 times.
Okay. That's what A7X means.
Yeah, it's Avenged Sevenfold. I love A7X, they're so good.
I've never heard of this person.
So yeah, I might mostly listen to American music, but over here, I didn't even know they were fucking American, because personally, it's just music. Music is music at the end of the day.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair and stuff.
That's how Australian
But, like,
think.
I don't know. If I was listening to an Australian artist, I'd be able to tell they're Australian just by the accent. You can't tell it's an American. You can't tell it's American by the accent.
No.
Nah.
Dude, you sound like you just have a regular, typical fucking English accent to me. And
No,
most people confuse me for
sounds
British.
different. No, bro, that's because of the British accent and the English, British. The British accent and the Australian accent are one and the same because they, you're their penal colony. So
Yeah, we might be their
It's the
penile
exact same.
colony, but we are very
penal,
different.
Not penile. Say penal.
We're
Penile
same
means
Same thing,
penis.
isn't it?
No! Penile means, like, of the penis.
Penis.
So,
That's what penile
same thing.
means. No, penal means penalized, meaning, like, prisoners.
Tom is a
Like a
prisoner.
penal colony is where you send all the prisoners.
Yeah, Tom's a
Well, yeah,
prisoner.
because you guys it's Australian, right? It's Australian. That's what Australia was. It was a
Ah.
prison island.
No, he's just a prisoner naturally. He's locked in his basement.
He's just the prisoner. I got you.
Yes, exactly.
I see.
Yeah.
I would expect nothing less from Sicey.
I'm not allowed to leave my room. My mum says I will go to prison if I do.
Yeah. Don't tell him, but it's a lie that we made up to keep him there.
No, I know. My mum's been using it against me for 24 fucking years and won't let me have a life of my own.
That's because you're a pedophile.
My biggest I'm not even a paedophile, mate. It's
You're
just I'm
not?
not allowed to have freedom because I'm
You've
a...
been lying to me all this
No.
time.
Wait, you do
Sorry, sorry, I don't think you can be in the club anymore, Tom.
Mate, I haven't been a paedophile since you became an adult, mate. You know this, you're 21 now, you're no longer a child.
That's the only reason he was ever considered one is because you were a child.
Exactly.
Yep. I've known him since he was 17 or 16.
I'm not a big fan of children unless it's him.
That
Oh
is
no, but you're
honestly
still
how
a child,
Tommy
so...
That's probably exactly how he is.
Well, he just said you're
I'm
still a
only
child, so
considered
you
a
might watch out.
pedophile.
Uh,
That's right, bitch.
I've got only a few more months, man. I mean, considering how Moist Esports was like having trouble with their visas to get over here, you know, from Australia, I feel like you guys are gonna have a hard time. If you want to come get me,
Why are the visas so hard now?
Okay, so Australia has been having trouble Australians have been having trouble getting into America. Like for instance, do you know who Moist Esports is?
Nope.
Yeah.
Continue on anyway.
They've been at when they were coming in for like a tournament, like an Apex tournament, they weren't able to come in because of like their visas they were being like rejected and turned away.
Why?
Which is stupid because they had everything in order. Yeah, no, it's stupid. They had everything in order. They shouldn't have been turned away, but they were.
Weird.
I have a theory. It's just because we hate Australians.
Probably.
Hate the Aussies.
I don't know why you say this so much. We've done
Let me
nothing wrong.
speak to the people. Let me speak to the people. I'm not a big fan of Australia. 30 on 30.
Well,
Hey, we've done
I
nothing
mean,
wrong
let's
except for
be
lose
real
2
here.
wars.
we've lost 2 wars to birds, and that's
Yes, exactly.
technically the only thing you guys can even say that we've lost.
I'm just not a
At
huge
the
fan
end of the
animals
day-
you got there, man. Like kangaroos are like deadly. They kill people, man. They drown like little kids.
Yeah, they
That's
are deadly,
awful.
but you do not see them much. Like I
Actually,
literally
that's false. You
live in
see
the
them a
middle of
lot.
nowhere, but I don't see them.
Dylan, you're more likely to see a fucking camel than you are a kangaroo over there, because
No,
you basically live
I'm
in the
actually-
fucking middle of a desert.
No, I actually am more likely to see a kangaroo or an emu than anything else.
Dude, I like.
Dylan, you wanna
also
know
the
something
animal names you
interesting
guys
about
come up with are
Australia?
so stupid. Like
We have a higher
what the
population
hell's
of
a
camels.
wallaby?
Yeah, not where I
wallaby.
live, Tom.
Yeah, what the hell is
It's
a
a minute.
wallaby?
If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure the wallaby is like
Isn't
a
that just a mini
fucked up
wombat?
version of a kangaroo.
It's
No.
not. It's not. Hold on. Wait, well, hold on. I'm not ready to search up what a wallaby is again. I can't remember.
I swear it's like the miniaturized kangaroo fucking rat thing.
Hold on, let me search it up.
I don't know,
Wallaby.
man. All I know is it exists, and it's the stupidest sounding thing of all time.
Oh yeah, it's a small cat. It's a small kangaroo.
Yeah, it's just a kangaroo with dwarfism, but then
Yeah, literally.
is excessively.
Well, it's stupid regardless. It's a stupid name for a stupid thing.
Well, it's literally just a mini kangaroo. But anyway, we don't really see kangaroos that much unless you're out in paddocks or some shit.
And also, we don't even see wallabies. The only way we even know they exist over here is because of a zoo.
So yeah, unless you're like in the middle of nowhere like I am, or you're in a paddock, you're not going to see a kangaroo or emu. You're more likely to see a fox, to be honest.
And even seeing
I
a
don't know,
fox
man.
is still considered fucking rare.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't know, but like to me, like the names you guys come up with for your animals are just stupid.
Although if we're talking about a snake, that's a whole different story. Because I've had interactions with snakes and I don't like
I love
snakes.
snakes.
I don't.
Dylan, you've had
love
interaction
snakes.
with snakes. Here's the thing. I live in a country, I've never had an interaction with a snake.
Bro,
I don't
I've
even
had
have
fucking-
interactions with spiders anymore. It's been 4 years.
I have snakes coming in my caravan. Leave me alone.
Dude, I don't even
love
see
snakes.
fucking spiders. It's been
Bro.
4 fucking years, cunt.
Yeah, I hate snakes and I hate spiders. I see spiders every single day, literally.
Let me speak to the people.
Yeah, I hate snakes because snakes have decided to come into my caravan and be suspiciously close to me, and they're brown snakes, so it's even more scary.
Oh, you're going up against King Brown. You're fucked if you get bit, bitch.
Bro, I've been in
What?
fucking like not even a meter away from a fucking brown snake once.
Wait, are like brown snakes like a super like dangerous, like deadly one?
I think it's
Over here they are
one
deadly.
of the top three deadliest snakes in the world, I believe.
No, I wouldn't put it in the
Top
top
three or
because
top 10.
Top 10, definitely not top 3. There are definitely more poisonous snakes out there,
No,
and
I
even
think it is.
non-poisonous snakes, so that's even more deadly than a fucking king brown, in my opinion. An anaconda is more deadlier than a king brown. That thing is a boa constrictor. They will fucking terminate your lungs.
Anacondas are not that dangerous, bro.
No. It's not the fact that they're not dangerous. They are very docile, but if they are provoked, they kill you.
Not really, bro. Like they're big and all that, but like if you honestly are slow enough to get caught by an anaconda, you kind of deserve it.
I mean, they also,
Okay,
depending on how big
oh,
it
wait,
is
hold on.
and depending on where they are, they also have a really fucking big lunge. And most people these days are stupid.
Yeah, I feel like if you're stupid enough to get caught by an anaconda like that, you kind of deserve what you get.
Exactly. King Brown, on the other hand, those things are fucking fast. They do have a potent venom, and you do need to seek medical medical supervision or whatever the
Most
fucking right word
dangerous
is.
snakes.
You need medical assistance.
Island Tapihin. I don't know how to pronounce that. Back Mamba.
Motherfucker, just send it to
Costalan
me on fucking
tiger
Facebook and I'll
snake.
read this out
King
because you're
cobra.
dyslexic as fuck.
Eastern brown snake. So yeah,
Okay,
Western
that's
brown
not our
snake.
brown snake. Still not our brown snake because they're east and western. We have the
Golden
king
viper,
brown.
Russell
We don't
viper. Cottonmouth, coral snake,
The fer-de-lance.
puff adder,
The
forest
fer-de-lance is
cobra,
gonna be somewhere in there.
cobra, western brown snake, eastern diamondback rattlesnake. We have those. Red-bellied black snake. I think we have those as well. Moja rattlesnake, copperhead, blue cart, bait sea
Here we
snake,
go.
death
The
adder,
the top 9 deadliest snakes, just
We have
so we
king
don't have to
cobra.
listen to Dylan. Why would we have a cobra, Dylan?
Don't we have king cobra? I'm pretty sure we have king cobra.
No!
Did I have king cobra?
Dude, a cobra is something you'd more see in the fucking Sahara Desert in Egypt.
Yeah, like, don't we have theirs in the middle of our area though? Because the middle of Australia is pretty
We have a
barren.
Simpson Desert, yes. Yes, it's called the Simpson Desert, but shit, no one lives out there, so how the fuck would we know what's out there in the first place? I guarantee it's mostly
explore it.
camel. And how many people come back to fucking tell the tales?
don't
But the
fucking
top
know.
9 deadliest snakes in the world, Dylan, is the black mamba, right?
Black mambas are deadly.
Then we go the Barbara Amarilla, also known as the yellow chin or of Latin America, which, mind you, does look fucking beautiful. Then we have the boomslang.
Oh, the boom
We
slangs
have
are
the
nasty.
eastern. Oh yeah, that's currently in 7th position. We have the eastern tiger snake.
I'm pretty
And
sure we
have
have those.
the saw-scaled viper. Don't think we've had the eastern tiger snake.
Well, I know, but we have
haven't seen
tiger
it.
snakes. I know that much. I've seen them before. Like they're
We've
kind of
got
like worse.
the-
Fer-de-lance not on there.
The branded krat, the king cobra, the world's deadliest venomous snake, which
Isn't that what we have?
it even points out here, Dylan. No, because it can kill an elephant in in just a few hours. Why would we have a cobra? I've never seen a cobra over in Australia besides a zoo.
Search it up. I'm pretty
We have
sure we have
browns.
them.
I'm pretty sure we don't. Okay, the largest relative cobra in Australia is known as the coastal taipan. That's the only cobra we have, not the king cobra.
I thought we had the king cobra. Maybe it's king brown snake or something. I
And
always have the king.
then the most deadliest in the world, yeah, it's the king brown.
Oh, it is? It is king brown? Maybe I got those two mixed up
Yeah. And the world's deadliest one is the western taipan.
then. Really? Maybe they've changed it.
Yep.
I know brown snake used to be on there.
I know that one of the most like deadly like snakes in the world was once like considered the Fer-de-Lance. The Fer-de-Lance is like really like dangerous. It's like common around like Latin America,
Oh.
and it's like its venom will like rot off your skin like really fast. It's a pit viper.
I
but,
feel like I'm more scared of your area, like America, than I am fucking Australia. Because you just can't got bears in there.
Yeah. Well, we've not really in so much the U.S., but like in Canada specifically, it gets really bad with the bears.
Yeah, you just got bears and moose and shit. That's more scary.
Moose are not scary. Bears are scary, but moose are not scary, dude.
See,
Fucking
we
from what
might
I heard
have
about
deadly
them, they're fucking
animals,
scary.
but here's the fun thing about our little, as everyone knows in the world, the Devil's Playground. We live over here because the animals fear us. We barely see the animals that you're afraid of.
That's fair. We really don't see them that much. Except like snakes, when it's hot, then they come out a fair bit. But other than that, wait, no, isn't it when
Yeah,
snakes when they're
they
cold?
only
that's
come
when-
out for sunbaking, and they're out for maybe 6
Yeah.
hours a day, and then they go straight underground because the heat has warmed up the ground so much that they fucking prefer to be under the ground at that point because it's even warmer.
Yeah, we do not see snakes that much. I can tell you that much.
Yeah,
In the U.S., only. Yeah, you got my fault. My fault.
Oh, no, I was gonna say, even spiders are rare over here.
No, no
We
where
have
I
a
am.
whole chemical. No, Dylan, there is a single chemical on the planet, right, that we have, only Australia, that allows us to permanently stop spiders showing up at your house for months.
Don't you
And
guys
it's a
have
literal
wandering spiders though? Aren't those like things like the most dangerous spiders in the world? Some of them.
wandering
What spiders?
spider? What the fuck's that?
Yeah, wandering spiders. They're called wandering spiders, or like banana spiders. It's the same. It's the same spider.
I've
They're called
never
wandering
heard
spiders, or
this.
banana spiders.
I've never heard of this spider before.
And what they do is like they live in like fruit baskets and stuff. Like they like live in like fruit markets, specifically like in those things. And what they'll do is like they'll like they like wander. They're nomadic. They don't really live in one spot, so they just keep moving. And what they do is they like do a little like they'll put their legs up in the air like a little dance to like ward you off. And their bite's like one of the most dangerous bites of all time.
So,
never ever seen that
Never
spider.
heard of that. We have wolf spiders, and we also have huntsmen. Now, the
Don't forget
problem is the
redback.
giant huntsman itself. Oh, dude, they have it's called a black widow for them.
Yeah, we've got black widows here.
Yeah, well, we've got plenty of those.
So, Dylan, you forget some of their spiders are the same for us over here, but just renamed. They call it a black widow. We call it a redback. We gave it a redback because we were so lazy on a fucking name, or because I had a red fucking part on his ass. We decided to go, oh yeah, redback sounds like a good name.
I'm not really sure what you expect from Australians.
I expected a little far more common sense than that, mate.
No, we do not have common sense.
No, because we're alcoholics. We
Exactly.
drink our entire life savings away and prefer to be more drunk than anything.
That's
Sucks to
fair.
be you.
Dude,
That is
we
fair, yeah.
we are considered one of the most alcoholic countries on the planet.
I
We
won't
might not
argue
be in
with
the statistical value at the moment, but we are still in that valued on the fact that we were once statistically valued as the highest alcoholic country.
I wouldn't be
You know,
surprised if
besides
we still are.
Ireland.
Dude,
Ireland's
we
got you beat, man.
no,
You
no.
guys just the only
We-
reason you guys have more alcoholics is because you guys just have a higher population. If it was like specifically like a percentage of people that are there that are alcoholics, Ireland would have you beat.
I don't know
That's
about
just-
that
just
one
all
because
plus.
every time I go to a
Yeah.
fucking pub on Friday and Saturday, I see that pub packed full of people.
Yeah, Also,
you see that
I'm
in Ireland too, though.
statistically valued over here. We actually have a single person a day will drink over 20 to 40 liters worth of alcohol over here. That's a single person.
Yeah, that happens in Ireland.
Yeah.
Where
That happens
do you
in
think
Ireland
the stereotype
too.
comes from, though? Where do you think the
But
stereotype comes from?
Ireland
yeah,
and
but where do
Iceland
you
are
think
like
we came
intriguing
from?
war.
Yeah, it does. It's on the fucking websites, mate. Don't fucking jump into something you don't know about, cuz. Fucking mother comes in because it's like, oh, no one does that. It literally says on the website, statistically pointing out that we do drink a lot of alcohol, and that is per person. Now, mind you, we also do happen to be mixed between Irish, Scottish, Germans,
I'm
and
part
then there's the
Scottish.
French. Dude, whole of Australia was basically fucking military personnel that the British sent over here, prisoners as we know, and
No,
they were consisted of everything.
my grandpa moved from Scotland to here.
Oh, sorry, lads, my Wi-Fi died for a second.
Oh, good. You don't want to hear it
My whole
anyway.
fucking family is from over the fucking globe at this point. And if I'm being real here, my whole family and heritage that I have is from the entire fucking globe.
Yeah, so would everybody else's somewhere, but I don't know all of it.
I don't know all of it either, but like I'm pointing out, my whole heritage is the whole globe at this point.
Bro, that would be
There's
everyone's
Irish,
heritage.
French, German, Scottish, and the problem with that is
It's like that even more in America. America is like so much more like everybody here.
It just
yeah,
exists.
and see, yeah, there is some countries over there where it's actually legal for you to marry your second cousin, Dylan. Something you'd love.
I think that you can do that here, actually.
Pretty sure you can do
okay.
second cousin there.
Yeah, but you'd have to make sure that they're not still married to your family. You'd have to make sure they've at least been removed.
No, I think you
Because
can marry
there
your
are-
cousin here. You just can't. You
Yeah, no, it's not your first cousin, but it's your second cousin.
Okay, Dylan, if it's your first cousin, no. If it's a second cousin, yes, which means, let's say your cousin has a child.
I already know
actually,
a
no,
couple.
I don't know how it
I
works.
already know a couple of pseudo cousins.
Yeah, right, but let's put it that way. Now, there are also areas around the world, which I even told you this, Dylan, and I know you remember this because you brought it up to fucking someone else, about the country that if you have an animal involved with a fucking sexual act, there is no charges for rape. I remember telling you this, you fucking then turn around and told someone else.
I brought it up with somebody because I remember watching it on a TikTok.
I brought this up to you like 2 years ago, though.
Yeah, no, before that, though, I watched a TikTok about it, so I already knew.
Yeah, dude, you watched a TikTok about it. I told you a fucking case that happened. A father raped his daughter, got his dog to lick his dick, and had it all on video recording, and was legally set free by the judge.
Yeah, that's the TikTok I watched.
That's disgusting.
Yeah,
but I mean,
if you have a
some
dog
countries have certain laws.
If you have a dog in the video, it does not count as a rape or anything like that. Like, it would just count as normal sex.
Yeah, because animals, and that's because in that country, animals are revered as, you know, a fucking god in a way. And because of that, they're highly religious creatures, and you're not allowed to fucking, you know, pin someone, or penalize them because an animal was in a video.
Yep.
If you were to kill an animal, different story. You're so fucked.
Yeah, here in America, it's like there's some pretty like messed up like laws. That, like, you know, okay, so in America, like, you know, laws are based off of like court rulings. So like if you know, if one judge decides this or that, like on one case, then every other case like that will have to refer to that like court ruling to see if it's legal or not. Which is why it's so stupid, because in one of the cases that I was studying recently, because at one point in time I was trying to get into law, but in one of the cases, like, I was looking into, there was a babysitter who raped like the kid that she was watching. He was like 14 or something at the time, and she was like in her mid-20s.
Oh, you gonna tell me how fucking she was pregnant?
Child support. She sued him for child support.
And she won because of the fact that by the right
Yeah,
She was
won.
carrying his kid. She
Yeah,
won
it's so
primarily because of
stupid.
that.
Yeah, it's so stupid.
Hey, don't get me wrong.
Uh,
America is fucking dumb, but it's a beautiful country at the end of the day. Just
Yeah.
young make some fucked up choices too.
At least it's not as bad as Australia or something. That'd be tragic, wouldn't it?
Well, no, see, your country's even worse than Australia at times.
Sometimes, usually not. We're pretty good. We're pretty chill usually.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, I love the fact that you guys can have a gun and everything, but like, the fact
can
that
have
I can
guns
go
too.
down the fucking road and buy it from anywhere I want and not have any fucking repercussions is fucking ridiculous.
That's not true. And even if it was true, that'd be a good thing. But it's not true.
The fact that I can go into a fucking Big W over there, a food
what?
market, whatever the fuck. It's called Big W. It's a shop over here we have. We also have Coles, Target, and all this other shit.
Yeah, 'cause
They're
it's
just
Target,
random
we have Target.
food markets. Alright, you have Target, sweet. Alright, so let's say it's Target then. I go into Target, there's an area where they sell you shotguns and whatnot. Don't even need a license to grab those apparently, you can just
Yes, you
walk in
do.
fucking...
You have to have a
I've-
background check, and you have to have a background check, and you have to be
I've
18.
watched literal streamers walk in there, fucking say they want this, and never got asked a single question.
Yeah, they're like, oh yeah, we can sell it to you, but they don't. But when they're ringing you up, they basically say, okay, we're not gonna give it to you right now. We're gonna do a background check, and you gotta be this age to show me your ID. That's basically what they do. You
Well-
can't just get the gun and walk out the same day. You get it like after a background check has happened.
Well, see, that would make sense, but the video literally showed him paying for the gun. He didn't make no video edits or nothing, and 2 seconds later is out the front door with it.
That's not how that usually works.
Not how
Maybe
it
he
usually
did it
works, I know,
beforehand.
which is why it's fucked up.
It could have, yeah, he could. I think it was a streamer thing, like where he just pretended to pay for it again, but he had paid for it before and walked out with the thing he paid for.
He
That
could have,
makes sense because people
if
are
that's the
trying to
case,
slander
then that
America
is,
like that.
yeah, and that's why it was confusing, because it was definitely not a fucking American person. Like, he was either, it was something else, like Australian or British. And
Yeah, people slander
personally,
America.
oh, I know.
Well,
I
most of the
slander
time they deserve
America,
it.
and it's not because I hate America, but I slander it because of what I was taught about America. I got brought up knowing America, you can't go to school safe because you're gonna get shot by some other fucking piece of shit that goes to school with you.
No, you're not entirely wrong.
Stabbings happen at other schools just as frequently as the shootings.
We don't
The only
hear none of
difference
that
is-
though.
No,
Yeah,
I've
but
heard
the
about
only difference
stabbings.
is people are trying to ban guns. It happens the exact same amount, if not more. Like British schools, stabbings happen in British schools way more frequently than shootings happen here. The only difference is that we can actually get a hold of better things, and British people are stupid, so they get caught and then stopped before they can do any more harm. That's the only difference.
Well, see, we hear about, just America. We don't even hear about, well, I've never heard anything about fucking, England.
Oh no, dude, it's even worse there. Like violence is on like an all-time high in England, like in England.
Oh, yeah.
It's horrible, like way worse than